Hello guys, this is Poker and FPS, and today we're going to be going over my welding bench. So this is a Vevor welding bench. As you see in the previous video, I did some light mods to it. Now this is fully modded out exactly how I need it. It's very small with a lot of stuff in it. So stay tuned and we'll go over everything. So first off, I want to start with right here in the corner. Over here I got my mini chop saw for the smaller jobs. Put a Linux blade in there. Works great. It is from Harbor Freight, just a cheapo. This is the stock tray for the Vevor welding cart. Painted it red, put some slip marks in the tool itself, the chop saw, mounted it in there, and bolted it on. So it's not going anywhere. Also drilled some extra holes in the side so I can make this nice and flush. So if it's a long piece, I can put it on the table as well. Those are just my vertical welding clamps I made from Jorgensen's. And another thing about this table is the awesome pipe vise. Went over the other video, so pretty much I can put whatever I want here. The legs, working on legs or something for an example, I can just put it here and it'll hold it right here and it's mounted to the table, so I don't have to worry about it going anywhere. On our way down, there's the nothing special. I salvaged all this orange shiny metal off of a welding cart because I converted the other welding cart into one so it saves space. Whole nother story, whole nother video. So here's my Lincoln Electric MIG, I guess torch you could call it, and this is the other MIG torch. I modified this one, cut this back a little bit because it is, I don't know why they put a gas one on here, but so what I did was pretty much sand that down, well, grinded it down, and then put it back on so that way I can see the tip a little bit, but not exposing the tip too much so it doesn't get all that nastiness on it. This is a piece of scrap that I got. So I mounted this underneath the table so not only it catches the slag, I can put stuff under there before I start welding. Put my gloves under there, so that's pretty neat as well. That's all I got under there right now, is just those. Oh yeah, I also have my Vevor stick welder there mounted there too. Move away down a little bit more. Down a little bit lower is my DeWalt grinder, 4.5 inch cutting wheel, and then I got the flap disc on the Fiend. I just got the Fiend. Supposedly they're really good tools, last a long time, but we'll see about that in another video in the future. So down at the very bottom is my FC90. I know my cords are in the way. My cord's a little crazy right now. I need a little bit better cable management, but FC90 Lincoln welder on the left. The Vevor MIG 200D3 welder. Now it's a MIG welder and it's also my stick welder. It's a multi-process and it's also a what is it called? TIG welder. But I don't use TIG because I don't like to use gas because I'm military and I move around a lot and I really don't want all the gas cans. This is my little fold out table, well, flip out table. It goes underneath when there isn't something there, but there's the welder there now. So pretty much it's my go-to. I have all my tools there I generally use for working on metal work. So these are the strong hand tools. MIG pliers, freaking awesome. The PM25s, very good, best in my opinion because it has the hammer, it has everything built in that you would ever need for welding. It's pretty nice. This is just a cheapo that came with the Vevor, like a welder. It's just a brush and a little hammer. So I really haven't used that yet. Sharpie holder, put that there, and then I got little miscellaneous parts, tips, stuff like that. Extra some grinding glasses, wire brush, and that's pretty much it there. Oh yeah, another wire brush in the back, and then I also have my chipping hammer in the back as well for chipping away the slag. Also, I put a hook there. Don't really use it right now, but may put my gloves on there once in a while. It's not in use right now. So I know we moved down a little bit. I want to show you one more thing while we're already down here. So that's in a little tool holder. You pull it up and then you pull that up and then you pull it out. It's a Ryobi 3-inch cutting wheel. The cutting metal wheel it comes with is crap, so I got a metal 3-inch cutting wheel by Hercules and it works great. It lasts a lot longer than that other little wheel. Here's just where I keep my clamps, my miscellaneous doodads, stuff like that. I got this off a Harbor Freight welding tray as well as the orange metal as well. So it's like a hodgepodge of different parts, carts, stuff. All right. So for the heavy equipment, we get up here. So this is a folding table, so it goes in and out. The Hercules bench grinder is a 5-amp grinder with 8-inch wheels, and it does the job. It's very nice. It works. Haven't had any issues with it. It feels a lot better built than some of the others out there. Also has a cool little light you can shine. This is the OEM chop saw. This is a 14-inch chop saw at 15 amps. Does what I need to do for the bigger jobs. So if I'm doing something bigger, I use that. If I use something smaller, I use that little boy over there. But when I need the big boy, I go to the OEM chop saw. Alright, so there's other stuff behind my cart as well that I got mounted, and there's also some more stuff that I kind of forgot. So I almost forget about my plasma cutter. That one's also by Vevor. It's the Cut 50, and it works awesome. Works pretty good. Don't recommend running it off of just a regular outlet. Definitely bump it up to the bigger outlet. It does a lot better. It doesn't trip the breaker as much either. Like I said, those are my big boy toys there. Now we're going to go to the back. So now that we're at the back, these are just my miscellaneous wheels. Also my grinding wheels, my cutting wheels. I'm also going to get some more 6-inch cutting wheels. I'm going to put them here. And then my flap discs over here. And I'll probably get some more discs as well. So these are all my grinders in the back, excluding the one that I have underneath in the front. And also, almost forgot to mention, got some more of those K-tool trays. These are awesome little trays. Got my scribe tools, writing tools, and then I also got my Hobart nozzle gel right there. Now, this is the small chop saw from Harbor Freight. I almost forgot to mention underneath, I got my little clamps. Put a bar in between so I can put the clamps there. I got some more deep throat clamps there, and then I got some other clamps mounted there. So it's pretty cool. So that is finishing up the mods on my welding cart. These are all the mods that I did to my welding cart. If you want to take them, it's fine with me. Awesome mods. Also, I think I forgot to mention that holds a cord. You guys can see that anyway. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a nice day and stay safe.